So your new album Hydra is out today. How are you excited to finally get it out for people to hear it?
Yeah, most definitely, because we've heard the press what they think of it, and now it's up to the fans to tell us what they think, and I'm really looking forward to that.
There's a track on your album with Xzibit. How did it come about?
Well, I think that, well, I don't think it's a fact that Robert has a lot of friends who listen to hip hop, and you know, they gave him CDs, and especially Robert, he was into that style of music. And well, when that song was written and rerun, you know, we kind of had the feeling that it needed some contrast with Sharon's voice, and you know, he has a really nice deep voice, and the music that he has done showed that he you know, that he's open for other stuff. You know, he's done with stuff with heavy guitars and orchestral things, and also he seemed like a very nice person, you know, from that TV show called Pimp My Ride. So
yeah, we also met him in LA a few days back, and he was really great, really relaxed kind of guy, and really funny also. Yeah.
It was a great experiment, of course, to work with new flavors. And yeah, you can see what happens with your music with different influences, different styles.
There was one time that we said that we would never do any rap. Here we are. So now I've been saying for a couple of days that we're never going to do reggae.
But in a few years,
you never know.
Marcus works.
And there's also a track with Taja, who obviously used to be in Nightwish.
Yeah.
How did that collaboration come about?
Well, we had this, Martijn and I wrote this kind of epic ballad. It was, first of all, it was a ballad, and then we transposed it to an up-tempo song. And we felt like, oh, it could have been also from Taja, actually, this song. You know, it's a very typical song that a few bands could have written, actually. And we felt like, oh, actually, you know, it would be cool to ask her, you know, her voice would be really beautiful in this song as well. And just called her, actually, through the management, because her husband does the management. And she really liked the song and felt like it was a good idea to show also everybody that there's no competition going on. And also, there's also like girls teaming up, like, yeah, it's cool. And also the lyrics, it really suits the song, I think.
They're like two fatal women.
Yeah.
How difficult was it to make your voices go side by side? Because obviously they're both pretty powerful.
Oh, actually, it wasn't no problem at all, actually. She has a very different kind of voice, a different way of singing, and I think it just blended very well. We tried different things, and it was the best option, I think.
And tell us about the title, because obviously Hydra is a two-headed monster. How did that take inspiration?
Well, multi-headed monster.
Yeah.
Well, you know, while working on the album, we felt like all the songs are very different from each other, and also looking back on on the many albums we have released so far, we have done so many different kind of things, music-wise, style-wise, that we felt like every head stands for a different character of our musical characters that we have in the music that we make.
And coming back to the UK in April for a big tour, playing Wembley.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that big step?
Well, it's like the Holy Grail.
It's huge.
Exactly, excitement all over
Yeah.
the place.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it that there was Wembley Arena in the itinerary, so that's really great. It's going to be cool, I think. Yeah.
What kind of show have you got? Are you going to bring a big production?
Blow up the whole place, you know, take all our fire.
Literally.
Spinal Tap. Now we're going to bring a lot of our stuff along, especially to finally do it the right way, the way we want to do it, because we've always been a band that likes visual stuff on stage. We always like to go to bands like Iron Maiden or Marilyn Manson, whatever, you know, bands that do a big production, and we're going to do that as well. Not as big maybe, but Iron Maiden is really massive, of course. But we're going to do our own stuff in our own way, but also it's very, you know, it's going to be a lot, I think.
The whole world is watching when you rise. The whole world is beating for you right now. Your whole life is passion for your eyes. It's all in this moment that changes all. What are you waiting for? What are you fighting for? 'Cause time's always slipping away. The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching you when you rise. Thank you so much.